G'day, Buttes. I just thought I'd come on for a minute and play that fabulous video that I had on the other day on my Aussie rapper show. So just to wind him up, basically, because I think he's sort of hiding it, you know, because it is cheesy. So I'm just going to go ahead and play it. Luke Ayres, an Aussie Scientologist. I believe he's in Sydney and he's working for like an IT firm or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to put this on and let me know what you think. So I'm going to have to stop it. I've tried uploading it a few times and yeah, got like copyright or whatever warning. So yeah, I'm just playing it just to keep it on the internet, just to keep it alive because I think it deserves it, you know? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the bloody tab now.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You know, there's certain times in your life
Oh,
where
Read it up.
you just feel like you got to sing.
Where is that coming from? Oh my god. Everything's playing at the same time. There we go.
Yeah, second generation taking my place in this new world religion. Yeah, we're clearing our space and this time frame is short, I know, but let's be bros. Do this together, we'll go free in droves. I was scared as shit before I went up the bridge. Changed my whole bloody life, now I'm feeling rich. Let's do this properly, yeah, we got a monopoly on world clearing, no shit, no nothing.
And yeah, what a plonker. What do you reckon? Hey everyone, MD Media, CO Bilf, Irish Mart, Becky, Afila, Aussie Drongo, how you going? Just a quick one, just wanted to pop on and put this video on. I've been trying to upload it and I think it deserves to be kept alive on the internet because it's such a fabulous song. Kirby's mum, how you going? So yeah, I shall continue because it's awesome. He just loves himself, doesn't he? Bless his cotton socks. Okay, oh bloody hell, what is going on here? I'm not doing very well with where's that noise coming from? Gosh, I don't know how to mute shorts. Help! Oh my god. Oh, did you send me gifts, Matt? Thank you. I have no idea. Let me just have a look. I'll go on my channel. Bear with me. To go on my channel and have a look. See? Just waiting for it to load. I've got so many tabs open. No, I didn't get why are you not green? No, I didn't get anything. Oh, weird. Okay. I don't know, mate. Yeah, maybe it'll come through later. Unless you went on a different name. I did that the other day. I gifted someone. I didn't realise I was signed into my other account that I haven't posted anything on. I've had it for years. Yeah. I don't know. What are you all going on about in here? So I don't know why I find it so funny. Maybe I'm being a bitch. There you go. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. Do you know what? I checked my memberships the other day and I've got like 100 members, which is insane. Oh, thank you. You're a darling. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just wanted to put that on. I thought it was funny. But do you know what else I've been looking up? So for ages, God, my chin looks fat today. It's driving me nuts. I'm going to try and hide it. A chinek. A chin and neck in one, a chinek. Just got to own it. Bloody, what was I saying? So I've been trying to find this video ages, like months ago. I found a video and it was talking about, it was people going, talking to cult members, but they were talking to them in a particular way, you know, so like to not shame them, just really effective communication. And I actually found it. Oh, are they? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, right. Okay, that's probably just watching the event on the screen. I don't know. Hey, Corn, how you going? Oh, thank you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, but anyway, long story short, I found this. I found it, and it was. Let me see. So I'm now like studying that like a geek. Epistemology. So if you look up epistemology, in fact, Matt, this might be helpful to you because when you're talking to people, it's really interesting actually. I'm trying to find some clips. I'll play them or share them with you of people talking to Scientologists or cult members where they, you know, it's quite effective because you're getting them to think, you know, without them. Yeah, epistemology. I think I'm saying it right. Thanks, Naomi, and welcome. Yeah, epistemology. It's epistemology. Yeah, epistemology. It's just, I don't know. I find it really interesting. I've never been interested in philosophy, but I thought it would come under psychology, but it's philosophy apparently. But it's really interesting. In fact, maybe I'll just play this clip. Yeah, I'm going to just play this clip so you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Az. Have you still got any money left after all the gifts? Gunnar Wendy, how you doing? I only meant to pop on for like 5 minutes, but I'll show you what I found. I just think it's really interesting because I always try and look at what is an effective way of protesting or getting through to people, you know, not getting through, like not trying to manipulate or whatever, but, you know, just to get people to think for themselves in a particular way where they don't feel like they're being attacked. Anyway, I will play this clip if I can find it. I've got so many tabs. Let's see how long it is. Oh, it's like 17 minutes. Do we want to watch that? I don't know. I'll just put it on. Share. I just thought it's quite interesting. So that one and share and play.
I gave a talk on street epistemology back when I was here in June, but I don't think you were able to make it, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably not.
But you showed up to the dinner after
Good.
I was on the show, and we were able to talk a little bit about street epistemology.
Yes.
Which, for people that don't know what that is, it's an approach for talking to people about their sensitive and deeply held beliefs in a way that doesn't close them down and hopefully helps you both better understand how they form the belief. It tends to work best in one-on-one environments. I'm not exactly sure how it will translate to this type of venue where I'm not able to see the person's face, for example. Right. But I've been doing it for nearly 5 years now, and I'm so excited to be able to talk to to people about the subject, because I do think that this is probably one of the best ways to help a person reflect on their belief and help them think about it and possibly even revise their position on something that they may not have a good reason for holding the belief.
The few times I've seen clips with people doing this, most of the people being interviewed are smiling and laughing. It's very rare to see somebody getting upset or angry. I mean, do you run into that at all?
It does happen occasionally, and it used to happen more when I was going out for the first time and talking to people, and I was a novice. I wasn't very good at it.
Okay.
But as I became more proficient at it, the amount of people that are angry at the end is very, very low.
Okay.
And I think about 2 weeks ago, you showed a couple of examples where there was another person doing this. His channel is Cordial Curiosity, and he has example after example of people doing it. And there are other people uploading content, and generally just having these conversations, not initiating them on the street with a camera, but just having them over social media. They're just happening, organically. And yes, people really enjoy it. And I brought a couple of clips to show.
Good.
Where hopefully we can convey how a typical conversation usually goes.
My understanding is that the studio has the clips queued up. So whenever you want to cue them, you just go ahead. I'm going to let you continue with your intro.
So yeah, it's like Nomi said, it's not something, you don't just have a conversation with a cult member and they go, oh yeah, you're right, and they have like this epiphany and then they leave. It's a very gradual thing, and even sort of deprogramming, it's not something that happens overnight. It's a very gradual thing. I mean, it's years and years of like the neural pathways, I guess, being changed and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's still really interesting. It's an interesting approach, and it's something I'd like to try. I wish I'd watched some of these things before. I'd spoken to that guy outside Perth Org. I don't know if anyone saw that, but we were talking about hypnosis and stuff. So, I think this might be really helpful. And I'm gonna study this and put some stuff up about it if I get time.
Intro, and you just show the clips whenever you feel comfortable.
I wanted to just talk about one thing.
Sure.
So we've been plugging away at this for about 5 years. And 2 weeks ago, I was in Manchester, England, giving a workshop on street epistemology to there was a skeptics conference going on there.
Fun.
It was great. There were about 600 people there, and about 150 decided to attend the workshop. We had to turn people away. So many people wanted to attend the workshop and learn this method. And people were attending this 50-minute workshop, learning the method, using it with people at the conference, and then reporting back their results. And it was just incredible how it's fairly easy to pick up. It does take time to practice and learn.
Sure.
But it's an incredible thing. And like I said before, I'm just excited to be able to share it with other people.
Yeah, definitely.
Should we get to a clip?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let me set up this one clip. This was recorded probably about 2 years ago. I was standing on a trail in San Antonio, just flagging people down to see if they would chat with me with my camera. And this is a conversation with a woman who believes in God, souls, reincarnation. She's 100% sure that it's true. Typically, when I start to talk with somebody, I like to get a sense of where they are in terms of their certainty that it's true.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do that, but it's helpful to get a sense of how sure a person is. When this clip starts playing, this is near the end of the conversation where we're kind of wrapping things up. And the main reason why she thinks that all of this stuff is true is because she thinks that God helped get her through a difficult time. Okay, so let's play clip number 1, please. Is it possible that the souls and reincarnation and even the God, in the slightest possibility, could not be true?
I mean, anything could be true. Some people believe that, but I don't believe that. I mean, it could be wrong. That's what I'm saying. You don't know. But I feel very strongly in my heart of hearts that what I believe is true. Having science degrees and everything else, it's there's always a chance that you're wrong.
Is there a chance that you're mistaken on the God belief?
I don't think so.
Is it possible?
I don't think so. I think there's something beyond.
Thanks, Corn. But you see, like he's staying quiet. He's giving her the autonomy, and giving her space to kind of think about it. And it's such a simple thing, but it seems to be really effective. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep watching ones about cults and things but then obviously every cult is different. what might work for, like, say, Jehovah's Witnesses might not work for Scientologists. But still, it's all about planting seeds, isn't it? And yeah, I don't know.
I truly, truly feel that way.
Thank you so very much. That was really enjoyable.
I guess it's not 99 or 100%, but you know, I guess there's always a short, you know, 0.0005 chance, but it's interesting.
Are you saying right now here at the end of the talk that 100% confidence is not the most representative spot on the confidence of your belief?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because now I'm thinking back to where you said, you know, you believe 100%, and then you, at the end of the conversation, you don't believe. I guess, you know, I think you're right. I guess there's always a small chance that, you know, there's nothing. But I don't want to believe that. Does that make any sense?
May I ask why you don't want to believe it?
Because it's a sad thought for me. It just makes me sad. It makes me sad for me. It makes me sad for my children. That there's nothing that I want to believe that my soul, my energy, what animates me, what makes me who I am is going to go on in some way. You know, I truly believe, like, the whole thing that energy is not created or is not, you know, created, or I can't remember exactly what the word is.
It's neither created nor destroyed.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Yeah.
But you go on. Somehow that life force goes on. I want to believe that for me. I want to believe that for my children.
People to movie theater.
Do the things we want to believe always mean that the belief is true?
No. No, like I said, there's maybe a small chance that that's not the case, but
pay attention.
But I think me not wanting to believe that, I just dismiss that.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Dismiss the possibility of that, small possibility of that.
You dismiss the small possibility that it might not be true?
Yeah, I don't think about it.
Okay. All right. So that clip was about 3 minutes. And the thing that I love most about these conversations, generally when they happen semi-organically, I initiate it, but the best talks that I have are when people are willing to honestly examine their belief, like this woman was. She was this conversation.
But yeah, did you see, so, like, do you get the gist of it kind of thing? So she started off saying, like, basically, you know, God's real and all of that stuff. And then she kind of changed to maybe there's a small possibility that it could not be real, but a very, very, very tiny little 1%. And that's just one sort of example. Obviously, it's not the whole video, and I don't know what he said before and stuff. But yeah, it's just interesting. And I think it's just an interesting thing to look at and see if it's effective, you know. And I thought maybe you'd appreciate it, Matt. Looking into it, I can send you some stuff. I might just sort of put some clips up, you know, of channels that I find. It's worth a shot, isn't it? You know. But yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on for a few minutes and put that silly video up because I've tried 3 times now to put it onto YouTube, and they're not having it. So, hey, Squirrel of Oz, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's 6 p.m. here, so time to get the dinner on the go. I'm going to make a curry, I think. Yummy, yummy. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much. Oh, what are you talking about, Drop Bear? Hey, Tiff, how you going? He has been quiet, you know. Maybe he's I know he's staying with family in Sydney. I don't know how long he's staying with them for. Oops. Well, I keep trying to click the comments off and then putting them back, like putting the wrong one on. Yeah, no, and like I'm not against anyone believing in anything. Like I just saying for sort of just planting seeds with cult members that if they're in an abusive, dangerous cult, you know. But yeah, I personally I'm an atheist. I don't believe in anything. Sometimes I wish I did, though, you know, because it can be comforting, like you say. yeah, I don't know. I'm skeptical about everything. When I came out, there was mass exodus, and very, very, very few could not believe in a God of some kind. Yeah. Hey, Greg, how you going? I was thinking, oh, it's a bit cooler today. I should go down Perth Org, but yeah, then it started to rain. Yeah, everyone needs something to believe in, I guess, and to have hope, and yeah. I can't remember what else that guy says, but I think I don't know. I just wanted to show you that. I hope it makes sense. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue delving into that and sharing some info about it if anyone's interested. You know, I don't know. I always have hope that we can help people get out. You know, let them know there's people out here that care. Yeah. Can't lie and say you don't miss it. Yeah, having nothing is hard. I mean, I've never had anything, so hey Nathan, how you going? Merry Christmas to you too, doll. Yeah, I don't believe in anything. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, having it all your life and then finding out or being, having sort of like then not believing must be really hard. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Who are we to go along and tell people, oh, it's not real and this, that, and the other? I mean, we're just living up to the name of suppressive people with Scientology, and they don't. Most of them don't know about the abuses going on. They don't know who Shelley Miscavige is. They don't know who Xenu is, and we just look like a bunch of nutters. And I really want to try and be effective. Although I say that, and then when I see the kids going in and out, I just get emotional. So, but yeah, it's worth a doddle, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I just wanted to pop in, put that silly song on, and yeah, I'm going to go make dinner and just chill out. We were supposed to go to the cinema today, but my son, he's 11 years old, and he reckons he's fat. He's not. Oh, Windy, how you going? He didn't want to go out because he thought he was fat, which is just ridiculous. Oh, so I heard it was a minimum of 14 years, but then I guess it depends how long you've been in for, if you've been born into it or... But yeah, it is supposed to be the hardest cult to be deprogrammed from. Yeah, exactly. You can't, no one's got any right to tell another person what to believe in, Yeah. I put a video up about the cognitive dissonance and the I've been going through like the covert hypnosis blah, 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 blah. What's about? I've lost my words today. I've been very tired all day. Techniques that they use, trying to go through them and break them down and explain them how they work and stuff. Because a lot of people, they're just sort of like, oh, I just don't get how they can believe this, and calling them stupid and stuff like that. And people from all walks of life get sucked into cults. It just has to be the right kind of, I guess, time of life for them. But also they have lots of different ways of getting people in, through their front groups, all sorts of stuff. Does it shut at 6? Ooh. Does it shut at 6 on a Saturday as well, or is it just Sunday? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, exactly. You're going to get on the defensive, aren't you? So that guy, he's like, he's not, it was, the wording is so important, I think. But getting them to think about it in their own way, and just having an interest, like just having a conversation with them. Because I tried that with that guy outside Perth Org. I said, would you be interested in hearing a concept, And he was receptive. He wanted to listen. But then he said, like I said, is there any chance that, when you're doing the TRs and you're sitting opposite each other and it's, you can go into a trance-like state, like naturally you go into a trance-like state anyway, sort of sitting, staring. Hey, Decipher. yeah, and I sort of put that to him, and I said, what if it's kind of hypnosis and all of this? And his answer was, well, I've studied hypnosis, and then I was like at a dead end. I was like, oh shit, and I didn't know what to say. I'm not very good at knowing what to say when I'm on the spot anyway. But then, yeah, I went away and looked into things and spoke to a few people, and it's covert hypnosis. So you can study hypnosis and not necessarily learn how to. You can use it in a different. You can. What's the word? Oh God, I need to have an early night. You can use it in the wrong way. Everything can be used in the wrong way. Why, thank you, Decipher. I've got no makeup on, so I'm hiding behind my glasses and my hat. And I feel extra chinnecky today. My chin and neck in one. So thank you very much. Oh dear. It's funny. Yeah, Friday night. Is it Friday night's graduation, isn't it? So that would be a good one. Probably need to get a few in while it's the school holidays, to be fair. Yeah, let me know if you want to go there again sometime, mate. But yeah, we need to get together, start kind of like thinking about Hubbard's birthday, because it's actually Philip Gale's angelversary as well. He unalived himself on Hubbard's birthday. I think there was somebody else that did it as well, just to really make a statement, Hey Michael, how you doing? So maybe an approach like that, you're saying, while you're having this birthday for somebody who's 103 years old or whatever he's going to be, there's people that have died because of his bloody his bullshit, basically. Yeah, when it's not too hot. I mean, Hubbard's birthday, hopefully it would have cooled down a bit by then. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not, hypnosis isn't a bad thing. Being in a trance is not a bad thing, but it's how it's manipulated, how it's used to manipulate people. That's what sucks. It can be used in a bad way. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I've said it 3 times now. I am going to go. I'm bloody knackered. I'm just going to sit and have, I went out for a walk again earlier today, so I did well doing that. But yeah, I'm just going to eat loads of food and sit there and just chill out, go to bed. Ooh, so thanks for joining me. I really want to put the song on again, but I know it's going to get taken down. Like, they just flat out don't even give me a warning. They just take the video down. Nope, it's taken down straight away. No ifs or buts about it. So he obviously doesn't like having it up. So yeah. Anyway, guys, take care of yourself. Lots of love to you all. Yeah, and I'll post some stuff up about epistemology. I'm going to put some stuff up about it. Stuff that I think is relevant to talking to Scientologists when protesting, maybe. Yeah. All right. Anyway, lots of love. Bye. See ya.